Guys, welcome to this most terrible of weeks.
It's rough. I feel like there's a lot of pressure, and it's mostly coming from that side of the room, because I'm fine.
I'm Tom C. That's D. Marks. It's Deadly Dice, guys.
Guys, for those of you who don't know, I have $299,995.
Oh, yeah. How'd you lose $5?
Because I bet wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he missaid that he had 360.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah, because math says that.
Yeah.
So
I always goof up that.
I am at an ungentlemanly 180, which that's not winning anything, guys, and it is our last week. This is episode 5. My lucky number is 5.
So
Coincidence?
You not only have to match me, you have to surpass me this week if you want to win the first official series.
I will say I haven't thought about this at all before, but now I'm strategizing, because that's how I do it.
All right.
I'm an 11th hour guys.
Yeah.
And now's the time.
You're like a wounded animal. You're only more dangerous.
So basically,
No response.
I have to think, because you think Tom C comes in here and he's like, well, I'm losing this. No. All this week I've been thinking about how to win this, guys.
See, and I've said this multiple times to you. You have literally no reason not to go all in.
I don't agree with that for a bunch of reasons. 1, it is possible that you will bet too big and lose. 2, Musashi made fun of that guy who threw his sheath in the water. I'm going to listen to Musashi.
The Musashi was the guy who threw his sheath in the water.
Absolutely not. Do you want to bet on this? How many Sunsbucks do you want to bet on that?
I will bet 1,000 Sunsbucks on this.
I will also bet 1,000 Sunsbucks on this. He laughed at the guy because he was saying the guy wasn't planning on going home.
Oh, yeah, that does kind of sound right.
Testing me about Musashi. Guys, I've been doing a lot of strategy, and it's time. I'm putting $150,000 on the line.
Wow. Wowie's out.
$30 left over, just so I can get through the year, all right?
Just put it a little aside.
Mama didn't raise no fool. I'm not leaving here broke. I'm keeping $30,000.
So that would put you up to 33. That would put you up to...
That would match you. Well, it would beat you by $5.
It would be a little over, yeah.
It would beat you by $5.
No, it would put you by 3,000. Because if you're 180,000 now...
yeah, you're right. I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
So anyway, that would be enough for that. I realized I've been playing this game all wrong, guys. We're going to find out.
You're taking a page out of my book. Hold on, let me just get this recorder.
First roll is for weapons, guys. If you don't know how we play, we do weapons, objectives, other things. What, restrictions? And then there's some other stuff that happens. First roll is for weapons.
Sorry, I wasn't recording. Hold on.
If that one was good, I'm going to punch you. 8 is what we got.
8 is...
Survivalist rifle?
Ooh, nice.
Shouldn't clap on the microphone. That one's... Maybe luck's on my side.
That could do something. All right, here we go.
Come on.
Let's go for restrictions.
We're doing objectives.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Did I get my words confused?
I need it this week. You ready?
Yeah.
2. Survive 5 episodes.
Permadeath. Friend.
We wrote hardcore. It's supposed to be permadeath.
That was a mistake, yeah.
Whoo, baby. All right.
I gotta be honest. Right now, looking pretty easy.
It's looking pretty easy. Permadeath is a little tough. But this restriction, that could end it for everybody.
Yeah.
What do we got on the restriction? Come on, Lady Luck, is what I'm saying. 7?
7 is agility must be 1.
Oh, please. They're just giving it to me, guys. They're throwing it away. Easy.
But the real question is...
All right, guys, here's the thing. I've realized the strategy of this game is a little different from how we've been playing. I've been conservatively betting under the assumption that we will fail challenges, but apparently that's not true.
Yeah, we don't fail challenges so much.
So secretly, the way to play Deadly Dice is to take away Deadly Dice from your opponent. If I wanted to win this week and give you no chance of winning, I would have to roll this dice 7 times. I'm not going to do that, but there's also a chance you will fail the next objective.
Right.
Which is very unlikely, but I have to roll at least 1 time the Deadly Dice to even be in the conversation.
So we're not doing any repeats on Deadly Dice.
We would not do any repeats. I could not roll the Deadly Dice. My original plan was to literally take all of them, which would put me at over 1,200. It would be a win for me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to roll. There's a few I really don't want to get. We got rid of the 2.
I feel like if you did all of them, you would definitely lose.
I know. Because you'd be too distracted.
Because upside down mirror.
Mittens is easy. I can do that. I can do mirror. I can probably do upside down.
Not all of them together.
You could. It'd be hard.
No,
But the point is, we don't have the ones that I would be most likely to fail, which would be 1, checkers. I could never beat you in a checkers match in a million years. 2, the pop quiz. You know?
Yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of people saying Tom C's afraid of the deadly dice. I'm going to show them that's not exactly the case. It's time for deadly dice roll. 4.
That's a 7. Yeah, it's a 7.
It's looking like a 4. I want you to really look at that. It says 4.
Oh, okay. For my... Dude, that's why I hate these clear dice. I got to get a... All right, so 7 is...
We're not doing 7. 4. Wearing socks. Easy. Easy. I could do that all day. I could do that all day. It's time for number 2.
Oh, you're going for a twofer.
Listen, am I just going to lay down and die, guys?
I mean, you were before.
No, I'm not. Now we're serious. I'm hoping for this Coke Pepsi challenge because that's the easiest thing on earth.
Yeah, it's
I could win that 1,000 times over. Dice number 2. I already have to wear socks on my hand. Not even going to be a challenge. Talking 6.
6. Player must win a checkers match. That's a reroll.
Okay, we got to reroll that. Talking 1.
1. Player must play while looking at a mirror. That might screw you up, pal.
That's going to be a little tough. We did bring a mirror, guys.
Especially on this permadeath run.
Yeah, on the permadeath run. Well, we already have one of the hardest ones. The ones I really didn't want to get was walking in place, which I thought we took off.
No, that was still always there. That was one of my favorite ones.
Currently, if I win, I'm going to get how much?
You bet you're going to get $300,000
if I win. But now deadly dice.
Oh, right,
plus $300,000 more dollars.
Yeah, that's true.
I would be at $600,000 to your $300,000.
Yeah.
Currently, I have to wear socks on my hand.
Look at a mirror.
Look in a mirror.
Yeah.
And what else?
Oh, snap.
Rolling it again. I'm already scared of that, so why not take it to the limit, guys? Am I going to just lay down and die? No. I'm not afraid of these dice. Talking 9. Is there even a 9?
Yeah, there is.
Screen will be upside down.
That's too bad.
That's also, not good.
Yeah.
That's not good. Well, now I would be at 750. How many times did I roll this dice? 3?
I think that was your 4th. Because you got mirror, oven mitts, upside down.
That's only 3, my friend.
I thought you got another one, but I guess not. Oh, because you got checkers and you had to reroll that one. Okay.
Right now, because here's the deal, guys. In order for him to not be able to take a bunch of deadly dice and win, I would have to roll it 7 times. At this point, he could still bet $300,000 times a certain amount and win. Because if he has $300,000, I need to be higher than $900,000, which is his highest he could get from just doing a couple of deadly dice.
So right now you would be at 603,000
plus my. Well, that's not right. Math is hard, guys. I don't think that's right though.
No, because you how many times did you roll it?
I only 3.
Yeah. So you're
but I'm thinking of doing a 4th one.
You would be quadrupling it.
We already have the hardest ones we can ask for. As long as I don't get walk in place, I will be happy. I'm doing.
Dude, I've already written you off on this one. If it wasn't permadeath,
I can do this, dude. Give me one more.
All right, hold on. Let me get the thing up.
Here we go, guys. I am not gonna go and die here. Please not walk in place though. 1.
You already had that.
Crap. 2. Controller behind back. No big deal. Now I would be at 750,000. Correct?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Survivalist rifle. Survive 5 episodes in permadeath. Agility must be 1.
Yeah.
Wear socks on hands.
Mirror. Controller behind back.
Controller behind back. Screen must be upside down.
That's
This is going to be tough.
You are way too cocky about this.
For me to play, but I'm an expert. It's going to be harder for you to watch. That's my prediction, guys. This is going to be a rough episode for you, but I'm going to enjoy it, guys. We'll see you on the next thing.
Guys, this is a very brief showing. We want to make sure everything's up to snuff here.
Okay, so we're not going to show you every episode what we're doing here, but this is the current situation. This is obviously still normal. Here's me attempting to flip it in the mirror, which I am looking at. I'm also slightly further away than I probably should be. I think it's actually right
He'll figure it out. Here it comes, guys.
Okay. This is the hard part. Keep changes. Okay, great. Yeah, try and get a shot in the mirror there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm trying to click into the game. I did it. Oh, I almost did it. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Did you knock out our mics?
I sure did.
We
gotta get a better thing for this.
As long as you didn't break it. Anyway.
Guys, we're gonna see you in the episode.
See you later.
Guys, welcome to week 5.
Guys, not a great situation.
Some of you might not have noticed or skipped over something. I'd like to make the disclaimer that these episodes will not appear upside down, nor will they appear backwards. But we
showed you a video of what it looks like. If when you get a chance, take another video of how it looks like when they're actually playing the game.
Yeah.
Because that's where the real money's at. I'm wearing the socks in my hands. Controller has to be behind back. This is a permadeath run. I have to survive for 5 episodes. I will be given the manliest weapon, the survivalist rifle.
Among the manliest weapons in this game.
Is guns based off agility?
Yep.
Alright, that's not good. My agility must be 1. But I can put guns up because I'll tell you about how I'm going to build it later. But
well, here's what I would say. I would probably say suns out, guns out.
Suns out, guns out is how I feel.
Out.
Guys, I'm Tom C. That's D. Marks. You already know that. I'm scared, but if I win this, I'm going to...
You're going to be sitting pretty.
I'm sitting real pretty. I'm going to be in the lead for the first time in this competition, besides the beginning episode. All right. So I'm wearing socks. It turns out socks are the least fun part of this. Socks and upside down. Is this the right save? I think we're a little far away.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Oh, I got to give you your name.
My hands aren't behind my back just yet. Hold on. Let me see, guys. I'm slightly further away than I would like to.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
No, I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
This is gonna take a few minutes. I know the last part's Junior. I know. Why'd you put 2 caps in that?
Oh, just because.
All right, great. Okay. Now, part of this challenge is that I will be unable to basically.
Guys, I want you to know that is legitimately the best name ever given anyone in any of our Fallout runs.
It's really funny. So I basically cannot read this in this current position. So I have to make this correctly while not really... I also am hitting the wrong buttons all the time. I'll tell you that. Because the socks are... Mittens would have been impossible.
Yeah, oven mitts would have been impossible too.
Charisma's getting dumped for sure. We're putting endurance way high. This is a permadeath run.
Yeah.
Intelligence, obviously high. We have 3 left.
You got a 3B left. You could dump that Ception.
I want to live, though. But honestly, reading the radar is virtually impossible.
Yeah. No, if it didn't matter at all before, now's the most amount of time it didn't matter.
But intelligence and endurance both have to be high. Strength is probably fine. Luck would be a good call.
Yeah.
It always is. The things that matter the least for survival are perception, charisma, and agility. You might say agility matters a little bit, but I can live with that at 1.
Well, here's what I would say, is that maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to have a decent charisma so you can get some companions, because companions aren't upside down and backwards.
That's pretty smart. The earliest companion I could get would be Cass.
No, you'd get Boone faster.
You sure about that?
Because Cass, you have to do the whole thing with her caravan.
Oh, yeah.
You have to go to Crimson Caravans, but Boone you can get right away.
Guys, the way I think of it, if I can't get Boone, there's no way I'm getting Cass. If I can't get Cass, I'm not getting Boone either, because I'm going to die either way before that...
Or be totally fine. But we'll see. I'm okay with this, from what I can tell. Strength 5, Perception 4. I actually can't see because your head's in the way.
Sorry.
Well, I do see your perception. Your agility's at 1.
Agility's at 1, Charisma's at 1. Luck 9, Intelligence 10, Endurance 10. A good build.
Yeah.
For this. I actually get to look directly in your eyes for this playthrough.
I know. How
what a
sexual
rare
is that?
treat for me. Alright, guns are tagged. Repair? No.
Repair?
Okay.
Gross.
The other secret of this is really going to be testing my ability to recognize the icons. Because medicine should be tagged for sure.
Medicine's a good call.
That's guns, which I also do want tagged.
I would probably go barter here.
You would probably go barter.
So you can buy more stim packs for cheaper?
Not a bad idea. I appreciate your helpful advice. Barter, not the worst. Speech would not be bad either.
I think I would go barter here over speech. I think this is one.
Well,
I think this is gonna be the one time where I would prefer barter over
speech. Oh, charisma.
Yeah, because your charisma's shit. Your charisma's extra strength shitty.
Yeah, we're gonna need to put that up. I'm gonna try, guys. This is one of the most difficult. It's actually the most difficult playthrough I've ever done in this game.
I wonder why. I wonder
without question.
I wonder what has to do with that.
Yeah, I got to make double sure that everything's fine. It won't be hard to live. This game is not that hard.
No, but with all this setup, it'd be easy to make a mistake that could cost you your life.
So I got to be careful. The socks really make it hard. I think I took barter there. I already forgot. Yeah. So as you may be thinking, you might be going, well, if you want to survive, just stay in Good Springs the whole time. That's not how it works, guys.
No, that's not us.
We have to do stuff. That would be unfair of us.
Basically, it's just going to be like a normal playthrough.
I'm gonna go as far as I can. My goal, I'm gonna try and get to the strip. I'm gonna try. That's what I'm gonna try to do, is because that's what I like to do. I'll try and get Boone or whatever, but it's not really.
I mean, who don't love that strip, son?
Yeah, basically, that should be one of the goals, to get to the strip. Definitely, you can't just hang around. You got to go. A lot of these are.
You could do
very hard to read. What?
You know what you could do though. That would actually be pretty easy. I mean, I would actually probably recommend that you do this. Go straight for dead money.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Just go right there.
It's already hard. Why not make it really hard? All right, so I'm going to try and remember what these are. Banner side of life? But hold on.
Band for life.
Okay. See, I'm going to try and read these. It looks like, I'm not kidding, upside down, it seriously looks like Russian.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Upside down and backwards? Oh, yeah, it's upside down for you, too.
Yeah.
Okay. This is fast shot. Guys, listen, at home, if you want to know how to do this, if you're on Windows 7, right-click your desktop wallpaper, screen resolution, and change your it says portrait landscape. There's one that's portrait flipped or landscape flipped. Change it to landscape flipped, and you can be experiencing this the way I am. It is awful. We are going to take skilled as soon as I remember what it is. I think it's that one. I know you guys can't see me 24/7, but you got to trust that we're not lying to you here.
Dude, it'd be funny if you also got not English. That'd be good.
I actually wanted not English. This would have been the perfect time for it. That would have been a really fun challenge. That would have really tested how much you knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, Built to Destroy is never a bad choice either, so I'm going to go for that. Built to Destroy and Skilled, not a bad call. Yeah, finish, travel onward. This is the bad part.
Carry on.
Okay. I'm telling you, the socks are secretly the worst part.
No, I'm convinced behind the back is what screw you up the most.
I forgot about behind the back. Guys, I took a gamble and I lost probably, but we're going to find out.
Listen, now I kind of feel bad because I feel like I really undermined your confidence in the beginning there.
No, I know I can do this. Medicine needs to be high. Stim packs are at an all-time high. Well, my guns are currently at what it appears to be 92, but that's probably not right. Okay, they're at 44. We need guns to be high. The Survivalist rifle is a big, bad voodoo daddy.
It's Suns Out, Guns Out.
Yeah, so my current medicine's 47, which is very respectable. Oh boy, these are definitely impossible to read. Guys, I'm sorry if this is not like a pleasant thing to...
It's funny for me because of how much you're struggling.
Hunter's not a terrible choice right off the bat. There's a lot of animals I have to kill. Swift Learner's always the right choice. There's no question about it. Swift Learner is a great choice for this because we don't have a lot of time to level up.
I'm still not convinced, but...
Because we always... Well, I might as well just take it. We always had a little thing about it. I used to like it a lot, but then good old D. Marks was like, why would you need that? You have all the time in the world to level up.
Yeah.
But now we don't. This is 59?
I can't see your head. Yeah, it's 59.
Okay. You technically don't have to confirm anything if you don't want to.
I'll spot check you.
We're normally pretty helpful with each other. Real talk, is Survivalist rifle 100 or 75?
I want to say
75. I don't want it to be 100.
That's 75. You're right. And strength only 4. That's surprising. I would have thought that would have been higher.
I didn't realize there was a strength requirement. This is the dad one. It's computers and explosives? What's the dad one again?
I think it's medicine and...
It's medicine and...
Repair? Science? Science and medicine. Yeah.
Okay, great. Guys, I'm a little disoriented. I admit it. So basically, it's gonna be like playing it drunk. I would say.
That was one of my suggested challenges.
I've never been drunk in my life. That's the only reason I didn't do that. It wouldn't be a bad idea to take intense training because that's always a great perk.
Yeah.
Would help a lot here.
Intense training is my go-to. I don't have anything else to take.
Put it in charisma. Oh my god.
That's a bold choice.
Yeah, my plan here is to...
I probably would have gotten luck there, but that's just me.
I probably should have done agility there. Oh, it has to be once. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, 74. We're at level 4. We're not getting past this level, guys.
Yeah. Oh, did you take skilled?
Yeah. Put...
Remember, we cannot take Where's My Pants.
We definitely will not. Educated would be great. That's the one that gives you one more or more perk points.
Two skills, 2 extra skill points per level.
Yeah. Okay.
They actually nerfed that. It used to be 3.
Yeah, I remember that was 3. You have to give me a weapon. I have to give it to you, which is going to be a challenge in and of itself.
You're almost there. All right.
You get over it pretty fast. The controller behind the back is actually very uncomfortable, though.
Yeah. We said it was 2, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. I know this part might be a little boring, guys, but...
Well, I like showing the process.
Yeah, we could give ourselves the weapons beforehand, but we usually have a discussion here. This is not going to be a pleasurable thing. We have these wonderful couches, and...
Dude, thank you to whoever gave us that little hint.
Yeah, no, that was really great.
All right.
Guys, this is the worst one so far.
So the agreed upon amount is 300 rounds of regular ammo.
Did we say 400?
No, I said 3. Do you want me to give you 4?
3's probably fine.
I will say that I did give him the offer of giving him the hand load rounds, and he refused.
I worry because of armor.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's definitely the JSP for the 308 is the most well-rounded.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you 350, just so we're compromised.
I accept that.
All right,
guys.
I got it. All right.
If I win this, guys, I will be at 750. Sorry, 780.
All right, I want you to start in 3, 2, 1, begin. Whoa, God.
Okay, my only goal
it's so bad, guys.
Is to survive, which is pretty doable. I also technically don't have any real reason to rush through these menus. I actually want to put this on right. I'm going to look for... Okay. It's everything is bad, guys. I'll tell you that. Stim packs...
I'm going to say... I'm letting it go for right now, but once you get out of this menu, you got to put your hands behind your back.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. It's part of the dice. Actually, I'm gonna start it now.
Okay.
Because yeah, I am legitimately forgetting about that. I'm not trying to cheat.
No, I know.
All right.
Trust me, that's the one. That's the one that I think is going to screw you up the most.
I'll tell you.
Although this is not good. This right here is really bad.
All right, so here we go. We're on our way, guys. We did it. Good old Upside Downy Jr.
Best name ever.
I'll tell you this. Very hard to identify where I am right now. This is actually skydiving. Luckily, VATS is still a thing. You'd be surprised, guys. The socks are really making it an issue to do a lot because your thumbs can't stretch.
Yeah. And the fabric could interfere with other buttons that you're trying to push.
Yeah, it is very, very easy. If I'm going for left button, we're using a 360 controllers. If I'm trying for left button, imagine we're doing this in keyboard and mouse.
Oh, no, you never win.
I basically have to turn this into tank controls. I really shouldn't walk while doing stuff. Yeah, it's if you're trying to hit left
This is
button,
unbelievably disorienting, by the way.
I'm looking in a mirror while doing
I know.
Actually, it might surprise you. The mirror makes it easier.
Yeah. Well, because... So, it gets reversed when you look at it in the mirror, and it gets reversed when you do it upside down. So it kind of makes it right side up.
Well, let me explain it. Up, down,
Yeah.
right, left. Okay? When
Yeah.
I press right, I turn right on my screen.
Yeah.
I turn left on my screen, right?
Yeah.
So, basically, it's just like I'm playing this with flight controls. Imagine you're on one of those roller coasters where you're hung on by your shoulders.
Yeah.
And you're going through a loop. It's not so bad. It is very disorienting, and it's very difficult to read just because of how far away the mirror is from the TV. We're going to get another shot of how it actually looks when I'm playing it. I'm not sure when we'll do that. I feel actually pretty confident about this run. I hate to say it.
Yeah, I think once you get used to it.
I will say it hurts my back to sit like this. Oh my god, if I made that, you'd have lost your crap. I can barely see this. Oh my god!
Nice.
I'm like 22 Plinkster over here, dude. All right, that took 2. We're getting used to aiming. That was more of a shot I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Essentially, I'll be using VATS to acquire aim. I'm actually sitting. My view is very constantly on the radar. It might be surprising to see, because that lets me. The red's way easier to see.
Oh yeah, up at the top, it makes total sense.
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna let that guy go for it.
I kind of like top HUD actually.
I actually like it a lot too.
I think this game would actually be better served by a top HUD.
Where are these dudes going?
They're just chilling out.
Let's try and hip fire this. Oh, just forget it.
Rip and fire.
Oh my god. Oh, radio's not on. Oh boy. Thank goodness. What's the problem here? This guy wants to go. Nope. Okay, it's VATS time. Thank you. Alright.
Felt bad about that guy.
God, you should feel bad about this guy. This guy meaning me. Yeah, you gotta get a good posture, too, for this. There's no easy way... I don't know. I don't know what the easy way to do this would be. I know I'm feeling pretty good, though. I think I need to have done more backups for this as training. Yeah.
I mean,
dude, this is gonna be easier than you think, though. I'm feeling this way up. Like, you get used to it pretty fast.
I believe that. But
permadeath, guys. This is actually a pretty...
Where the hell do you think
I really don't want to talk. Thanks, bro.
Now, here's my question, and I'm legitimately asking.
Oh, please, God, don't let me walk on mines. There's no way I can do that.
I'm not going to tell you anything about mines.
I just realized there's mines in this area, dude. Oh, my goodness gracious.
So here's my question. Are you feeling more pressure or less pressure that it's just 5 episodes permadeath?
What do you mean?
Well, because, like, we always feel a lot of pressure if we have, like, an objective to complete because you're on the clock. But now you're not on the clock for anything, but you gotta survive. Is that more pressure or less pressure, do you think?
I feel like permadeath is a very high-pressure situation. My explosives definitely isn't high. Right? Explosives is tied to agility, I would assume.
No, it's perception, which also I think is pretty low.
See that mine?
See a soda bottle.
You know what? Let's not fool around with this. We're not going to collect it. We're not an idiot. I would tell you this. Aiming, definitely hard.
That's pretty good.
Alright. I'm not trying to go over here. It also would be extremely likely that I'll jump to my death.
Yeah. That's why I think it's going to be the biggest thing here. You're gonna turn right off somewhere. God, this is so hard. This is so hard for me to watch.
Sunset together. I realized I could just go back down the ramp. There's no reason for me to go that way at all. You'd be surprised, guys. I'm gonna play things pretty cautiously because
for obvious reasons.
It would be very, very easy to fall off a cliff and die here. And that would be the most disappointing. You might also ask what happens if you die within the before the 5th episode. We'll just do some stuff.
We'll run the clock.
It'll be considered a failure, but this is a high-risk situation. There's going to be a lot of stopping. In general, a lot less cavalier things from me. I wouldn't normally take this route, but since I can't disarm mines, there's no real option. Obviously not going to head into Prim. I don't need to go any place where there are conflicts. That part's for sure. Not going to make enemy of the powder gangers. I probably will avoid Nipton to the best of my ability, although it's not an encounter. Gonna have to fight a couple of gangsters. Gangsters are a little scared of me at this point.
Some gangster-ass gangsters.
I'm really thinking ahead. The safe zone is the strip. That's my goal, is to get there. I did say that the where's my pen... Okay, someone suggested...
That's just nothing but upside-down gambling.
Oh, boy. Someone suggested that we do alternate start.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad idea. It kind of suffers from a where's my pants situation, but it doesn't necessarily. The money is the biggest cheap part of where's my pants.
But only for certain challenges.
There's very few challenges that aren't helped by money.
That's true. That's a good point.
Now, if I was a real stickler, I could just sneak the whole time because it would make everything take longer. But it's not about cheesing here, guys. I swear to you,
we're sportsmen.
We are two sportsmen. We do not. I hear you. I heard something. Honestly, player perception is pretty important here, too.
Yeah.
Because... Does that sound you?
What? Oh, it's John, I think.
Oh, okay. Our roommate, guys.
Classic John, always making noise.
You don't even understand. The socks are truly the worst part. Not having precision here is difficult.
Dude, I'm telling you, I would definitely have the hardest with the hands behind the back.
Hands behind the back is not pleasant. It hurts your back. Here we go, dude. Oh my god, if that hit. Oh my god. I think those should have hit. That's not even on me.
Well, don't forget the secret part is that
I still don't have 75 gun.
No, the Survivalist rifle has that bend sight.
Oh yeah, so it's right above that. Oh my god! Anytime I hit, guys.
I like how that's what you need. It was just like, the sight's a little bent.
I did just scratch my head. That does not count as not hands behind back. There's another guy over here who is not dead yet. Excuse me? Who's firing on what? I can't explain it, guys. This is not... I'm sorry if this is hard to watch. But I gotta do this a way in which I'm not gonna die. Permadeath was kind of scary even without the upside down screen.
Yeah, because all it takes is one. It's just like in real life.
I can't see anything though. Yeah, it's just tough. And the distance is kind of hard. If I was like right next to the TV, it'd probably be a better call.
Yeah, I'm not sure about any better way we could have done that part. Honestly,
it's not necessarily against the rules to move the mirror at any point. I can't be wasting ammo. I truly can't see how much ammo I have. Gun condition could also be a problem too. That's one of the many reasons I chose not to take better ammo. It's because gun condition might come up. It probably won't come up in that small amount of time. Telling you, I'm really sticking to my radar right now.
Now you're planning ahead for every contingency.
Basically, anytime I detect a threat, I'm gonna go for it.
Every time I detect a threat, I fire several warning shots at it.
It's kind of a sonar situation. Let's see if Vats is on my side. It's not. Okay, you have bombs, and you need to stop.
That put her down.
Oh no! Oh no! Who's firing? This idiot?
Nice.
Woo, baby! That's a classic old Fallout technique, guys. Where you VATS and then leave VATS.
Yeah.
Because then you're basically zoned in.
Yeah, it's the gun is always pointing 100% at the enemy when you're in VATS.
Yeah. And you probably have a better chance of hitting them outside of it.
Yeah, it's just the
that almost feels like cheating, but I gotta be honest, I think you can let me have that one.
Yeah,
this small.
Because once you aim in with VATS and then you get out, it's automatically aimed, and the only thing you have to worry about is your gun, is them moving or your gun moving, but it'll be pointing directly at it.
Scorpions. I will say there will probably be a break in between episodes for my arms to rest. This shouldn't. Maybe I'm just that out of shape, guys. Oh, this guy's glitching out, man.
He's one of them sideways scorpions. Yeah,
basically, I'm listening close to hear gunshots, watching the radar, occasionally do the old spinaroo here. Yeah, it's...
Oh no, not a crow.
Okay, that was scary. That was a hard attack in a box. I also can't view the timers, guys. I made fun of D-Marks on the comments for cutting my episodes close, and then someone noticed that I cut virtually all
the episodes. The ones for all last week were all like 18 minutes.
Dude. Oh, God, I accidentally hit a button. Do you want to know a real thing that I'm actually legitimately sorry about? And please don't beat me like you plan on. A map is not going to help me, but I'm going to look at it.
If you can get there.
You got data, maps. I think I'm going the right way. So it turns out...
Okay.
I was incorrect about some of my quiz questions. You already passed it, but you should have gotten 90%.
Really? What was I right about?
I think so. Because it turns out you did lose 750 on the loss on gambling, which is what you said. I said 720.
Okay.
I was looking at the amount you served to gain, which was wrong. Additionally, the first ghoul gun nut that you faced, his hair was not blue. That was the second one. The first one was a light brown possibly could be blonde or brunette. Which you said it was a light.
I said it was like white or
So you weren't wrong. You weren't wrong, and you weren't as wrong as I thought, but I wasn't right either. So, you know what?
I mean, it's fine. I still passed it.
Still passed. But if I would have cut you off for that, and then it turned out you were right, I would be like,
there'd be some sanctions.
Yeah, that would be. That'd be some cheap crap, and we're not about cheating each other out of things. Ah, man. Level ups are great. Okay, I'm gonna put this at 75. Medicine, boop, 63.
63.
I can drink from a toilet. Hunter sure would be useful right now. My foot's totally asleep.
Also, here's what I say, guys. Because here's the deal. We started thinking about the next season of Deadly Dice weeks ago. And riding gun might actually be useful.
I don't know what that is. Let's see, I'll rate it. Seclair,
oh, it's only one-handed guns.
Kurds, avert, and toe. Serp, harn, dash. All right. Where's my pants? Oh, no. I don't even know what this is. I gotta scratch my head sometimes.
Tick junkie.
It is shockingly hard on your arms. I think it's just me being out of shape. This is Axe Murderer. This is skilled.
The Axe Murderer skill.
Take Swift Learner again.
Oh, here's what I was gonna say.
We're covered in enemies here. I don't know what the deal is.
Is that I could definitely see for next season. I could definitely see us starting up with
giant scorpion.
Oh yeah, look at that guy.
Is he dead?
I think he's dead.
There's like 1,000 enemies over there.
I think that might be like a random encounter.
I think it is. I think I've seen it before. I'm just gonna try and get away.
Which is weird.
Heading towards Nipton. There's gonna be an ambush right here. There's really no reason to save. Well, we could still get a crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Perma crash run.
Oh my god.
What I was gonna say was I could definitely see for.
Okay, please don't do that. What is happening? Who are you?
He's a Jackal Gang bruiser.
I would have liked you to be dead there. Listen. You gotta go.
That guy got put down.
This is me not paying enough attention. This is how you lose. This is how you lose this challenge. Oh my god. Please, no. Please, no.
Oh no. We blew that guy's head off.
Okay. Please stop. That is a real Joker about some things. It's like, I don't think I'm gonna activate just yet.
Yeah, I don't think there's a guy nearby.
Okay, I'm currently hidden. I may have been hidden that whole time.
I'm
not actually hidden. I'm in danger, but you know what I mean. Nope. Oh god. Why Johnny Guitar? I can't possibly hit this guy from this distance.
Oh yeah. I could definitely see even for next season of Deadly Dice, maybe starting at a higher level so that we can increase the range of challenges that we can do.
Really?
Because some challenges are like,
oh my god,
like super duper impossible right now. Because that would open us up to doing like dead money challenges.
This is so bad.
And other stuff like that, you know?
What is this guy's problem?
He's really not dying.
I could lose right here.
I'd love for you to lose right here. Guess what? I'd love for you to lose right here.
That was not good. Let's just relax for a second. How many stim packs do I have? This is a high stress situation. Is that 9?
Yeah, it's a 9.
Okay. These guys are always a little tougher than you want them to be.
Yeah, I die there quite a few times.
I might actually take a detour through this desert just to skip that ambush. I killed a few of them, but...
Stage 5. Desert.
Desert. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna approach this ant. Hearing a lot of
I like how in this game, like, so many times there's like, yeah, there are giant ants over there, but that guy is a gun. I'm gonna go to the ants.
I hate to say it. It's pretty true.
No.
Okay, we're getting it. Nope.
No.
This is incredibly difficult, guys. Oh, please don't do anything.
Don't be an ant.
I might as well just let him get close and bats him.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm wasting my time. I guess I'm trying to get good at this. Okay.
Now you're on a racetrack. Vroom vroom.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't be funny. Right?
Dude, he's a wigwam. He's a TP.
What does that mean?
He's 2 tenths.
Why are those not hitting? Is my real question.
Dude, the Survivalist rifle is not an accurate gun.
Oh, but it feels so good when you blast him like that.
Give him the blaster.
Yeah, we got a lot of ideas for next... Boy, just please. Why did that hit? Okay.
Dude, if you
Please,
run in...
God, no! Don't
Dude, if you
sneak.
run into any place with castadors, you are 100% fucked.
Oh, I'm basically 90% right now. And these are just ants. Yeah, this is a disaster. I don't... Are people even enjoying watching this? Because I don't even enjoy playing this right now. This is truly painful. I think if I did some kind of laying down strategy, that would probably...
That's what I was kind of thinking. But then you'd have to be laying on your stomach, which I don't like.
Oh, dude, that'd be great. I would love to do that. It would be... I'll consider rearranging this when the time comes. Oh my god, I'm never going to figure this out. The map says I need to head... I know I need to head east. Why is there still so many enemies over there? That's Nipton over there. Great.